everyone and welcome back to Colette's Marine Tank. Today I am going to do a video on the Hanna products. I'm going to do the salinity tester to start off with. I have also got two other testing kits. I've got the alkalinity and the phosphate that I'm also going to do an unboxing video on and test with them and just let you know what I think the difference is in comparison to my Redsea testing kits that I did purchase. So I was very lucky to receive the Hanna testing kits, so I'm excited to try. Prior to this salinity testing kit, which I've not currently used, I've not even opened the box yet, I was using a hydrometer back on the Fluval Flex, and then once I'd upgraded my tank I decided I'm probably going to try a refractometer just because I know that I need to step my game up basically with the new tank. So my hydrometer, just as an FYI out there, I didn't realise that you can't calibrate those, so I just had it going thinking that that was just what it should be. It was always saying 1025, sometimes it went up slightly but not much, and anyway, when I'd got my refractometer I found out that my salinity was 1035. My tank was running fine, all the corals were doing brilliant and the fish were doing fine, so I didn't really understand what, you know how they all say, yeah, it's going to kill your fish. In my situation it didn't, but yeah, hey ho, I sorted it. We gradually got it back down with RO water, and yeah, it's working smoothly now. I have noticed on my Redsea Reefer that the salinity goes up quite a lot, and the reason for that is my light is so powerful, so it is reducing the amount of salt and crystallizing it quite quickly. So I'm just adding extra RO. My RO top up that's in my sump isn't enough for it, so I'm just constantly testing and constantly adding more RO. Hopefully this kit will make it 10 times quicker for me, because the refractometer, obviously you've got to do a lot of different things and calibrate it all the time, so yeah, I'm excited to try this, so thanks. So let's get started. I'm going to do the unboxing and then we'll test with it as well. The box is quite difficult to open. Okay, so this is what the Hanna Salinity testing device looks like. And so when you take this off, you've got your two prongs to test your salinity, and then on this side is the prong to test the temperature as well of the water, which I find quite good as well. A little added benefit there. It does say in the box the first thing that you need to do is take off the back. So at the back there is a circle ring, inside is the battery. So if we take that off, there we go. Got the battery stored in there, and then just underneath on this side there is a little black button as well. So in the black button you can calibrate it. So underneath the battery there's a little disc, so let's get that out first. Okay, so we've got the little disc that came out of that, and the battery's back in it as well now. Okay, and we are going to calibrate now, so I'm using this. So we'll turn the device on. There's the on-off button and the calibration button there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the button on the inside, yeah, and then it comes up with units that you want to measure it by. So it's currently on SG. You can then click calibrate button to change it to PPT or PSU, sorry. I'm going to measure with SG, as that's what I would usually use, and then the next thing, so I'm going to then click the on-off button to select that. The next thing along it says select your temperature, so you can either measure it by Celsius or Fahrenheit. I'm going to select Celsius and press the on-off button again. And then the next thing along is how long you want it to run before it turns itself off. So the first selection is 8 minutes. The next selection is 60 minutes, or you can have it so that it stays on. I'm going to select 8 minutes because it's the smallest one. And then that's me, I'm ready to go. So it's at it measure by 1 point SG. Okay, so I'm going to pop the back on. In the back disc, there is a watertight rubber ring around, so just make sure that you've not got any water on that before you do seal it. You don't want to ruin the device. So there we go, that's all sealed up now, and it's ready to go. The current temperature in the room says it's at 27 degrees Celsius. That's probably because I've just had my dryer on in here, so the dryer is being moved soon, so it won't actually be affecting the room anymore. And I've also got an alarm system on. I've got an inkbird on my tank, so if the tank was actually affected by the temperature, it would alarm me to let me know. So yeah, let's get started anyway. So we're ready to go. I'm just going to dip it in the water. Apparently it comes calibrated, sorry. You should be calibrating it once a month from the research that I've done, and it does come with 4 calibration kits as well. So it's just some water that you dip it in to calibrate it. Brilliant. And then it also does come with the instruction manual as well. I've just watched a video on how to use this beforehand, so that's the reason why I've not followed the instruction manual. So yeah, so let's test the water anyway that's inside my tank. So the temperature is currently at 24.9, which is, yeah, I'm happy with that. The water has been sat out of the tank for probably about 20 minutes, so it's maybe dipped a little bit. And it is testing the water at 1024. So I could probably do with leaving off the RO for a day or so. So yeah, I'm really happy with that actually. I thought it was going to be really, oh, it's gone. I thought it was going to be really high. I'll try and get it back up. There we go. There we go. It's going down. So it immediately goes back down as soon as you take it out of the water, but that's really, really handy. Quite happy with that. That was actually a lot quicker than me using my Reef refractometer, so I'm really impressed with this, and I'm definitely going to be keeping hold of this and using this all the time. So yeah, so just making sure I'm going to wipe it all down before I pop it away. And yeah, well, all I'm going to say, guys, that like I said, I'm going to follow up with some other Hanna instrument testing kits, alkalinity and phosphate. So I'll show you opening the boxes and also using them to test. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe if you've not already, and like, that would be great, thank you. And if you are on Instagram and don't already follow me, please do. It's at Collect Marine Tank. Thanks very much, guys. Take care.